Welcome to Cooking for Baby and Me. Today's featured ingredient is cauliflower, and we'll be making Parmesan cauliflower skewers with celery root and cauliflower velouté, and seared yellowfin tuna, cauliflower and celery root velouté, wild ramps, and pea tops. Dr. Tecile Andolino from St. Luke's University Health Network and Chef Patrick Feury are joining us today.
Hello.
These recipes sound great.
Yeah.
Where should we start?
So first thing we're going to do is we have our puree itself.
Okay.
And velouté. And velouté just means velvet in French. And so it's kind of like half between a puree and a sauce. Cauliflower is really, really great when it gets a little bit of a kind of color on it too. And roasting, it gets a nutty flavor.
And cauliflower is very high in water content too. And
Water content is also pretty fibrous, so it's not necessarily the thing that you want to use first for a baby, because from a digestion standpoint, it may make them a little gassy because it can be a little hard to digest.
Sure.
But once you're hitting like the 8 to 10 month frame, you can kind of introduce that into the diet as well.
So I used a little celery root, which I really, really like in purees.
is it kind of like an oniony taste?
What, celery root? It's no, it's very much like celery.
When we're in the
Nice
supermarket
idea.
and we're looking for that specifically,
Yeah.
what am I looking for?
It's just
like
a round
the
root.
big bulb
Yeah,
that's
the
on
big,
the bottom?
Exactly.
Okay.
When you're cooking with any oils or anything like that, it's food too. It's gonna stick to the food. So those oils that you're using cooking are part of your diet.
And how long are we cooking these for?
You want to get nice brown, golden brown on them.
Okay.
It's already happening.
Yep.
Okay. Almost like cooking in a very hot oven. We're getting that nice brown.
Yep. Next step is we're gonna work on our tuna. This is a yellowfin tuna.
Okay.
Totally intimidated by this, so I'm going to be watching very closely.
Well, I
I'm
think
just
a lot
wanting to let you
of
know.
people are. Chef here is going to teach us how to do it.
I know, that's why I'm like,
easily.
now I'm
Right.
going to have no excuse. Like, we have to make it at home.
So again, we're looking at high heat. So we're gonna let that get hot.
Okay.
Next thing we're gonna do here, let's put some
Just
tomatoes
adding
in
the
here.
tomatoes. Okay.
Yeah.
So what is that, Parmesan cheese?
Parmesan cheese, all right, breadcrumbs. So we're just adding this, just water to it. You know,
Are there
right
any antioxidants in cauliflower?
There are some, but like the big things that we usually think about is choline when we're talking about brain development for baby and mom. The other thing that we talk about besides that is the fiber content of it. So a little bit of antioxidants, you've got some choline for brain development, and then the fiber, which is always great. Besides the fiber content, we talk about that being low in the glycemic index. So when we're talking about blood sugars for families, this is also really important too.
So we got our little skewer
Oh, that
here.
looks really good.
That looks really very good.
Like skipping ahead a little bit, this is the velouté that we made with the cauliflower with those ingredients.
Oh, that looks delicious.
So we have our tuna here. Okay. These are ramps. So ramps are a wild onion.
And so are you cooking them or are you using them as a garnish?
We're gonna cook these.
You're going to cook them.
So again, we got our velouté.
Can
that was
we
really
like
easy.
store that easily? Like, can we just throw that in like a Tupper and then
Sure.
just use it for another
Yeah, and
rainy
reheat it.
day?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. So we got these
Oh, wow.
ramps in. I just love straight lemon too.
Can't wait to try that.
And then we're like, wait a minute, the baby's got better stuff than we do. So let's steal some from their plate. I always like to.
Add some lemon juice. Why don't we try the skewer first?
Absolutely, yeah. So.
Delicious.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, let's get the tuna. Delicious. I love the velouté.
It serves as like, as a vegetable, but also as a sauce as well.
That was so good. It was
delicious.
So tasty.
Can I steal some of the ramp?
Yeah.
Absolutely,
I need
yeah.
to take a bit more. It was so good.